Hello, it's Kathy, the art teacher from Art Projects for Kids. I hope my website becomes your favorite place for finding easy step-by-step art lessons. In today's drawing video, I'd love to show your students how to draw the Earth. It's not that hard to make those continents look a little more realistic. Let me show you how. To begin, you need to gather your art supplies of drawing paper, pencil, black marker, and crayons. For some extra help, you can also download this free matching tutorial from my website. Also, before any drawing begins, take a minute to create some guides on your paper. All you have to do is fold and crease your paper in half in both directions. You'll have lines that match my tutorial, which really help you see where to place your pencil when you draw. Please note that my tutorial download does include a page with a dashed line circle template like you see here. Circles, especially large ones, can be tricky for anyone to draw. All you need to do for this one is to simply trace that dashed line. It will help you get to a quick start with your Earth drawing. Okay, so the continental shapes that I'm going to draw now do have a lot of detail to them, but the good news is that even a kind of close following on your part will make your Earth drawing look pretty realistic. I'm starting here with the west side of North America and going down to where South America starts. Next, I'm going to jump over a bit and go back up Central America and then make some bumps for Texas and Florida, and then go along the east side of our continent. Continuing on, there are lots of wiggly shapes along the top of North America. Again, just try to draw something close to what I'm doing. I'm going to generalize the big land shapes here with a little wiggle in and out, and then come back and add some more details in a moment. Now I need a cutout water shape here and a small island or two. And then maybe one larger body of land and a small island. And now, near the top of the circle, a smaller and then larger shape will represent Greenland, I believe. And add just one smaller island shape to the right of it. Now on to Europe. Start on the top right, draw down and up for Norway and Sweden, and make a wiggly line, checking as you go. When you get to the end of this line, you might recognize it as France. Go back to the right for the Mediterranean, and then up and down a couple of times until you reach that center fold line. Now go back and add some shapes that are the United Kingdom and Ireland, and then a couple more islands in the Mediterranean. Okay, I'm jumping around a bit, but ultimately it doesn't matter which order you draw things in. Go back to the left side and continue the line down for South America, all the way down to the edge of the circle. Then go up and add the right side of South America, which has a bit of a point to it. It's definitely one of the easier continents to draw. Next, add some small shapes that will be Cuba and the island of Haiti and the Dominican Republic. Okay, back to the right side now, and continuing where we left off with the top of the continent of Africa. The side goes all the way down and then comes back up and finishes with a kind of finger shape. And that's it. I think that's plenty of detail for this Earth drawing, so I'm going to start tracing everything with a black marker. Be sure to work slowly and keep all of those little bumps and wiggle lines that you drew. In fact, the more that you have, the more detailed your drawing is going to look. Now when you're done tracing and before any coloring begins, take an eraser to get rid of any extra pencil lines that might still be showing. Okay then, coloring in this Earth drawing couldn't be any easier. Start with a nice dark green for the land. Be sure to press hard and color carefully to fill in all those little small island shapes too. Next, find a nice blue color for the water. Make sure all those little edges get filled in too, so there's no white spots showing. I saved my darker blue for the sky, so it looks a little bit more like space. Black might be a fun option too. In fact, you could even add stars. Feel free to make your own choices. And there, this Earth drawing is all done. I hope you learned how easy it is to make all those continents look a little more like the real thing without getting crazy about it. The key is to just slow down and add as much detail as you can. I want to thank you for drawing with me today, and I hope you've enjoyed this Earth tutorial video. Please check out my website, Art Projects for Kids, for more tutorials like how to draw a mountain and how to draw a rainbow. I'll see you next time, and I hope you keep on drawing.